Welcome back. It is day 6 of 21. We are joined by the great Alexa setting the pace. I'm your coach, Nikolai. We've got a great day for you. It's abs and legs today. Before we start on those though, we got to get your body nice and warm. So we're going to start with some air squats. 2, 1, let's go. Nice air squats, warming up those hips, quads, hamstrings. Hips back, heels down, knees go in the same direction as those toes. Your foot position might vary slightly depending on your hip mobility. Give me another 5 seconds and then we're going to go into hip openers. 3, 2, 1. Post up on one leg and then bring that knee from front to back in a circular motion. We'll be doing this for 30 seconds on this leg, but we're going to switch directions after 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now let's go back to front. Great job. Give me another 10 seconds and then we're going to switch legs. Switching legs in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip opener on the other side. 15 seconds front to back. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Now back to the front. Good job. We've got another 10 seconds and then you're going to take a nice wide stance. Arms overhead. You'll bring your right hand down to your left toe and then your left hand down to your right toe. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Folding stars. Good job. Doing a good job trying to get a good stretch across those obliques and your hamstrings. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to do our forward lunge with a twist. So you need enough room to step forward and then twist towards that front leg. 3, 2, 1. Forward lunge. Turn towards that front leg. Good job. Then step back. Step forward with the other leg, twist towards the front leg again. Good job. 15 more seconds, and then we'll want to grab your kettlebell, and we're going to be doing some RDLs. That's Romanian deadlift. Essentially, a Romanian deadlift is just a straight-legged deadlift. 3, 2, and 1. So you've got that kettlebell directly underneath your center of mass. You're keeping those knees as straight as you can while keeping your lumbar nice and flat. All the way down, all the way up. Good job. Give me 15 more seconds, then you're going to bring your feet together and we're going to do rotating deadlift. So we're going to rotate that kettlebell all the way over outside of your left leg and then set it down. 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Rotate to the left, set it down, deadlift on the left, pick it up, keep those arms nice and straight, keep the kettlebell nice and close to your legs, set it down on the right, deadlift on the right. Good job. And you're doing a great job keeping your lumbar nice and flat, ankles, knees, hips in alignment, that bell's close to your body, arms nice and straight. 8 more seconds. And then we're gonna flip that kettlebell upside down for some pullover march. 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell by the horns. Pull it over nice and deep. Then march your knee to the handle. March it on the other side. Good job. Getting a good stretch through your triceps and your lats as you let that bell drop down behind your shoulder blades. And then really pulling that knee up nice and high. 3, 2, 1. We can set that kettlebell down. Let's go ahead, finish strong with some squat jacks. Feet together, feet apart, touch down in the middle. Feet together, feet apart, touch down in the middle with the other hand. Hips back, heels down, palm to the floor if you can. Keep that lumbar nice and flat. Good job. Nice work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. All right, warm up is complete. Section 1, gonna be a lot of fun. So we have 20 seconds on 10 seconds off times 3 rounds. We're gonna be doing forearm side plank on the left for 20 seconds, forearm side plank on the right, and then narrow wide jump squat. So Alexa is gonna demonstrate the forearm side plank on the left here. So you're gonna lie on your side here with your forearm down, okay, elbow directly underneath your shoulder, and then you elevate those hips just like so. Good, now show us the hard version. This is totally optional. Woo, lift that leg if you're really feeling spicy, but that is extra credit, okay? And then we'll do the same thing on the right side, all right? You'll have 10 seconds to switch sides. Great job, thank you. Goals on lifting that leg. And then we'll go into narrow wide jump squats, okay? You're gonna go narrow squat, jump into a wide squat, narrow squat, jump into a wide squat. Now, if you're really feeling super great and you wanna up the challenge, you can do this loaded by taking the kettlebell and letting it nestle between your shoulder blades and doing these narrow wide jump squats loaded, just like so. Great, beautiful work. Alexa, are you ready to start with those side planks?
Oh yes.
Great, all right, first set of side planks in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Great job. You're trying to keep that torso straight as an arrow, nice and tight. Good job. You can raise that arm if you feel like it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, you've got 10 seconds to switch sides here. Right side in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice work. Now Alexa's stacking her feet. You could stagger your feet too to give yourself a little bit more stability, like so. Not sure if you can see that. There you go, good job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. 10 seconds to come to your feet for your first of 3 sets of narrow wide jump squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Narrow, wide, narrow, wide. Good job. Sometimes, me included, we do the narrow wide, but we forget the squat portion. Make sure we're doing a nice, good squat. It might slow you down a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You're doing great. Outstanding. All right, round 1 complete. Round 2. Forearm side plank on the left in 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Getting that core tight. Outstanding work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Okay, 10 seconds to switch sides. Right side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you have small children or pets, this is probably when they want to come over and jump on you. 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Great job. All right, second of 3 sets of narrow wide jump squats. Number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. Just going to turn those legs into iron. 7, 6, 5. But before that, they turn them into jelly. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Nice work. It's no joke. All right, final round on section number 1. Forearm side plank on the left in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Great job. Always be breathing. 10 more seconds. You're doing awesome. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. One more set on the right side. Third set, best set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds of strong abs here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, we're on our final set here, narrow wide jump squats. Last set of section number 1 in 3, 2, 1, get it. Beautiful work. Good job. 10 more seconds. Dig, 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 dig. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outstanding work. Section 1 is in the books. Section number 2. Grab a little drink, towel off if you need it, while I explain section number 2. We're gonna go 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off times 3 rounds. Okay, slightly longer sets here. Only 2 exercises here. We're gonna alternate between reverse crunches and squat pulse. So Alexa's on her backside here for the reverse crunches. We're gonna elevate those legs and try to drive those hips and heels towards the ceiling above, directly over those hips. Just like so. Just try not to roll back onto your neck, but we do want those hips to leave the ground if you can. All right? And then when we're done with our 30 seconds there, notice how everything was in control too. All right? We want everything to be in control. We're going to be doing squat pulse. So Alexa, grab the kettlebell. This is for a little extra credit. You can do this loaded, but you're going to get into a nice deep squat position. If you hold the kettlebell up, there you go. It'll give you more room. All right, so can you turn to the side?
Yes.
Great. Notice how the legs are at about 90 degrees. They're parallel with the floor. From this position, we're gonna pulse. Up, down, up, down, up, down, just like so. You can do this without weight too. Just make sure you keep those arms and hands off the legs. All right? 30 seconds of each times 3 rounds, starting with the reverse crunches. Got it? All right, here we go. Reverse crunch, set number 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Good job. And if this is hard on your lumbar, bringing those feet down, you can bend your knees as you bring your feet down, and that should help that lumbar. It'll take a little bit of pressure off that lumbar. But if you have a nice strong core, nice strong back, you can keep those legs nice and arrows straight and lower them nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right, on your feet, squat pulse coming up to you. 3, 2, 1, we're gonna squat it and pulse it. Good job. Ooh, 30 seconds of squat pulse is tough. You get those legs on fire. 15 seconds down, 15 seconds to go. Always be breathing. Out, out, out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yeah, looked easy on paper, didn't it? Okay, reverse crunch, number 2 of 3. 3, 2, 1. All right, at least you get 30 seconds here where you're not having to do those squat pulses. The reverse crunch is almost like a rest, right? Maybe not, maybe not. Depends, I guess. 15 more seconds. Great work. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, we've got 10 seconds. Squat pulse, second of 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I saw you look at that kettlebell for a second. I think you made the smart decision. Save it for the final round if you want to do it. It's okay to take it a little easy. If you need to stand up and shake it out a little bit, you can do that, okay? Just come back as soon as you're ready. Good job. The temptation is to put the arms on the legs. Resist the temptation. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Nice. All right, final round. 3 of 3. Reverse crunches in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Getting those lower and mid abs activated. Good job. You're really driving those heels towards the ceiling. Ten more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Great job. We've just got one more set of squat pulse. Everybody's favorite. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back in the day, the gym teacher used to have us do wall sits. This is sort of reminiscent of that. Good job. You're doing a good job keeping your chest up and your lumbar flat. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Nice. Shake it out. Grab a drink. Towel off if you need it. Section 2 is in the books. Section 3. 2 new exercises that will alternate between. We'll be doing each exercise for a minute times 2 rounds, okay? We'll be switching sides at the 30-second mark for each of these 2 exercises. The first exercise is gonna be a low windmill. So you're gonna take a nice wide stance. You'll be holding the kettlebell in one arm. The side that is holding the kettlebell, you're gonna turn that toe out to about a 45-degree angle a la Alexa, okay? And then you're gonna raise the free arm towards the sky, and then you're gonna drop that kettlebell down inside of that turned out leg, okay? So it's a low windmill. The weight of that kettlebell is traveling down the inside of that turned out leg, okay? And then at the 30-second mark, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, and I'll pause the clock so you can safely switch hands and transition to the other side. Just like so. Notice how the trunk stays nice and straight here. The hips get pushed the opposite direction that you're leaning towards. All right, and that free arm is at 12 o'clock no matter which way you're moving. Okay, that's gonna help with that upper back shoulder mobility as well. And then we're gonna go into a side lunge with a high knee. Okay, so you can do this holding a kettlebell if you like. If you're holding a kettlebell, just hold it up like so. You're gonna do 30 seconds of side lunge on one side, so you're gonna step out to the side. As you're coming out of side lunge, you're gonna do a high knee. Boom. Back into that side lunge, up into that high knee. If you want, you can do this without the kettlebell, okay? At the 30-second mark, I'm gonna have you switch legs, all right? Just like so. Legs are feeling a little bit like Bambi right now. That's okay. Let's go ahead and start with those low windmills. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good job. Since we're working on a diagonal plane here, it's not super, it's common. It's not the way you always move. We want to do this in control. We don't want to try to do this too fast. 3, 2, and 1. I'm pausing the clock for just a moment so you can switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Same thing on the other side, please. Great work. I like to exhale on the compression, inhale through the nose on the expansion. So you'd be breathing out through the mouth on the way down, in through the nose on the way up. And you'll find that that even gives you just a little extra power. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10 seconds to get ready for those side lunge plus the high knee. With or without weight. 3, 2, and 1. Choose a side to step towards. Okay, you're sitting down on that bent leg, and as you come up out of that side lunge, you're gonna give us a nice high knee. Boom. Good job. And that knee, that leg that's bending, that knee is gonna track the toe that's on that same foot. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, please. Good job. Doing great. 15 more seconds. Both heels are down. The hips are coming back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Outstanding. We got one more round of these two. Back to the low windmill. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Low windmill. Great work. Sometimes we'll do this with the kettlebell and the up arm, but we want to save those shoulders and triceps for another day. Really just want to focus on the abs and legs today. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You've got plenty of time to switch hands here and legs. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Be thinking about keeping those abs and obliques nice and tight. 15 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. All right, we're on our final set of side lunge with the high knees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Step out into that side lunge and then step up into that high knee. Good. Really gotta use that core stability as you bring that knee up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds on the other side. Final 30 seconds on section number 3. Good job. $15 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Section 3 is complete. Take a little break, grab a little water, towel off if you need to, because section 4 is a doozy. All right. It's a fun one. All right. We have a 3-minute AMRAP, okay? That's as many rounds as possible. The way to complete the round is to do 5 ballistic deadlifts, 5 shoulder touches per side, and either 5 V-ups or 5 supine folding stars on each side. Okay, so the ballistic deadlift looks like so. You're gonna start in a deadlift position. Kettlebell is underneath your center mass. You're gonna drive through your hips and heels, but you're gonna come up so explosively that you come up ballistically. Your feet actually leave the ground. Of course, if you cannot do that, just go ahead and come up vigorously. Okay, come up with some enthusiasm, but you don't need to actually jump, just like so. All right, 5 times. And then we're gonna go into 5 shoulder touches per side. You'll be in a plank position. You'll go right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to the right shoulder, times 5. Okay, you're gonna wanna do them fast, but you're also gonna wanna do them well. All right, notice how the back stays nice and flat and the hips are not moving. That's how we want it. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. All right, we'll complete your shoulder touches. And then you're gonna flip it over here onto your backside for either 5 V-ups. This is the harder version, so you only have to do 5. Where you're gonna bring your arms and legs up and try to meet in the middle. Boom. All right, yep, times 5. And then if you can't do that, you can alternate 5 supine folding stars per side. So right hand to the left toe, left hand to the right toe. All right, 5 on each side. So it'll take a little bit longer to do the supine folding stars. All right, as many rounds as possible. So once you complete those V-ups or supine folding stars, just start over at the top and try to get more rounds in. Of course, you want to do all these reps with as perfect a form as you can. All right, here we go. 3 minutes to win it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5 ballistic deadlifts, 5 shoulder touches per side, 5 V-ups, or 5 supine folding stars per side. Great work. Outstanding. Do your best to just keep great form throughout this 3 minutes. So there's plenty of opportunity to improve on what you do today. Great job. Beautiful work. 1 minute down, 2 to go. Coming up on that halfway mark. 90 seconds remain. Good job. Woo! You can do it. Let's go, legs. Don't fail us now. Great work. 2 minutes complete, 1 minute to go. This is where champions are made, right here. Great work. You're doing awesome. 35 more seconds. Final 30 seconds of hard work. Let's go, champ. Dig, 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 dig. 20 more seconds. Hang in there. Final 15 seconds of hard work. You're doing awesome. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Great job. Outstanding. Give yourself a little pat on the back and then grab yourself a little drink, a little towel if you need it, and then get ready to join Alexa for this little cool down deload. All right, we're gonna start with a quad stretch. You can do this standing or kneeling, however you like to do it best. Okay, you're gonna grab that right foot, you're gonna pull it towards your rear here, squeezing the glute on that bent leg side so you can really get those hips forward and get into that quad there. We're gonna hold this for about 20 more seconds and then we'll switch sides. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch sides for us, please. Good job. So left heel to the left glute, squeezing that left glute. When we're done here, we're gonna go ahead and grab our kettlebell and we're gonna do that weighted neck stretch, okay? We'll hold it in the left hand and then we'll pull that right ear to our right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So go ahead, grab that kettlebell in your left hand, tilt that head so that that right ear comes to your right shoulder. Great work. We'll do 20 seconds on this side and then 20 seconds on the other side. Give me 10 more seconds and then we'll switch arms and ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing on the other side, please. Right hand holds kettlebell, left ear to your left shoulder. And then in 10 seconds, we're gonna take the kettlebell behind our back, hold it with both hands right down by your rear, lift your chin to the sky. 3, 2, and 1, okay? Open up the chest and shoulders and neck. Maybe 10 more seconds, and then you'll bring the kettlebell in front, and you're gonna do a forward fold. 3, 2, 1. Bring that kettlebell in front, the bell close to your legs as possible, and you're gonna forward fold. Hold that for a few moments, and then sit down into a nice deep squat, as deep as you can, and then reach to the sky with one arm, look to the sky. Hold that for about 20 seconds, and then we'll switch arms. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing on the other side, please. Oh yeah. And when we're done here, we're gonna go face down on the floor, arms out to a T for alternating scorpion in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead, lie face down, arms out to a T, right leg over the left side, left leg over the right side, in alternating fashion. Good job. Good job. Got another 10 seconds, and I want you to bring your right knee up towards your torso, and then right shin across your body for a pigeon. 3, 2, 1. So right leg comes up and across, left leg stays stretched out behind for a pigeon. Get into that right glute here. Got another 15 seconds, and then we'll switch to the left leg up front. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing on the other side, please. Great work. We have another 20 seconds, and then we're going to roll over to our backside with our legs and arms outstretched, making yourself as long as possible. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, on your backside here, legs and arms outstretched, backs of your hands against the floor here if you can. And then slowly snow angel those hands and arms down to the side of your body. Okay, and then find that nice comfy position with those arms and down by your side, and snatch asana, meaning you're just gonna relax into it. Great job. Don't forget to jot down your nutrition and your exercise and your little journal sheets. Great job, Alexa. Great job at home. We will see you tomorrow. All right, bye.